Hello and welcome to Rescue Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Inferno. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Inferno, and this video was suggested by Cappy. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said, do you own superhero skins or Inferno? So since I'd already done superhero skins pretty recently, like the 20 best combos, I thought I'd get the Inferno combos done, and conveniently I didn't have any of the Inferno combos done, so I decided to go with that skin. The Inferno skin itself was unlocked from the Inferno's quest pack, which cost actual money, and it was $11.99. If you're American, I'm not sure how much it was. I think it's £9.99 if you're from the UK. Obviously, depending obviously where you come from, will be how much it costs. And in the Inferno quest pack, you got a weapon wrap, the burn mark, you got a pickaxe, a crimson scythe, and obviously Inferno skin, and you could earn up to 1,500 V-Bucks from just doing dailies, like Battle Royale dailies, which wasn't too bad. And this skin is a part of the Inferno set and was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. It's a pretty good skin in my opinion, and pretty easy to make combos with. Thank you once again, Cappy, for the video suggestion. Let's get into the first combo. As you see with the skin, he's wearing like a red suit, has a black, obviously, dress shirt, has a flaming skull as well, so it's quite easy. Obviously, you have red, you have black, you have orange to combo with. So this combo is probably my favourite combo I like to use with the Inferno skin. And the back bling is the Fire Starter, which is part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. And this is Blaze's back bling. Pickaxe is Soulfire Change, which is part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. And this is Ghost Rider's Pickaxe. Works very nice with the fiery theme of the Inferno skull and just the orange on the skin in general. The glider I decided to use was the Lava Wing, which is part of the Lava Legends set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. If you don't have this one, just use anything orange, red or black themed. It would work nicely. I was either going to use the Lava Wing or I was going to use the Astro World Cyclone. So it's up to you what you want to use, but I was either going to use one of those two. Contrail is Lava from the Chapter 1, Season 8 Battle Pass, I'm pretty sure, and once again, use anything red, black or orange themed if you don't own this one. I just use this for basically, obviously, fiery theme. And the wrap for this combo is an item shop wrap, which is Magma, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Works very nicely with the black and the orange. So let's move on to the second combo. For this one, I decided to use the Infernal Chain, which is part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and this is Ghost Rider's back bling. Use it for the fiery theme and a nice orange theme once again. Pickaxe is a Red Hot Revenge, which is part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and this is Blaze's Pickaxe, and this is a reskin of the OG Renegade Raiders Pickaxe, basically the Renegade Raiders Pickaxe, but in like a fiery form, or with a fiery design. It's pretty cool. I never obviously picked up the Renegade Raider or the Pickaxe from Chapter 1, Season 1. I played at the time, but I never did. But it's a pretty good pickaxe in my opinion. And this wrap is freshly, or the wrap I'm using is freshly forged, which is part of the Renegade Flame set also. And it's Blaze's weapon wrap, which is introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. It was a Reboot Rally reward, but then he brought it into the item shops. If you are ever looking out for this wrap, pickaxe, or the Blaze skin, they usually comes in the store at the same time. So obviously they're like now in the item shop because they were a Reboot Rally reward for like a few months. And they bought it in the item shop, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to switch up and stop going for orange and decided to do a red one. The back I'm using is the Mark of the Slayer, which is part of the Ultra Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1's Battle Pass, and this is Doomslayer's back bling, but you can use any red themed holographic back bling, would work nicely, but my favourite is definitely the Mark of the Slayer. I use this one a lot. Pickaxe is the Crimson Scythe, which is the Inferno's pickaxe, or the Inferno Skin's pickaxe, which is part of the Inferno set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and you got this for getting the Inferno quest pack, and obviously you got this and a wrap. So obviously if you have the Inferno quest pack or the Inferno skin, you have this pickaxe, use it for the red and the black. And the wrap is Ultra Red, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, using this for the red and the black. It's a nice glossy themed weapon wrap. It works very nicely with this Inferno skin. Let's move on to the next combo. Similar to the last one, I decided to go for a red themed combo, and I'm using the back bling, the Cuddle Pool's Bow, which is part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2. And this is the Cuddle Pool's Bow, as you know, the Cuddle Pool skin's back bling, and works very nicely with the red. Pickaxe is the Blade of the Waning Moon, which is from the Chapter 3, Season 1 Battle Pass, and part of the Order of the Waning Moon set. And I'm using the Edit Style Blade of the Waning Moon, which is for the black and the red. And the wrap is Blasted, similar to the previous wrap, but this is more cartoony. And this is from the Chapter 2, Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Short Fuse set. and his TNT and his weapon wrap from that season. If you don't have this one, just whack on anything red, black or orange themed would work. Obviously for this combo it's for red, so ideally trying to go for red. Fully red or red and black would work nicely, or a red and orange would also work nice. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use a set of wings, and the wings I'm using is a Molten Valkyrie wings, which is part of the Lava Legends set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. But you can use the Feathered Flames, you could use the Feathered Flames, or you could even use a red themed set of wings that you have would work nicely, or orange if you have any of those. Pickaxe is the Sulfuric Street Shine, which is part of the Volcanic Assassin set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2, using this for the orange. And the wrap is the Molten Angular Shift, which is the Lava Series wrap, which was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Works very nicely, the orange and the black. Let's move on to the next Inferno combo. For this one, I decided to use a cape, and I decided to use the Molten Battle Shroud, which is part of the Overseer set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. But with this, if you don't want to use a lava themed one, you can use a red themed one, for example, like the 2099 Web Cape, which is Spider-Man 2099's backbling, or just use a orange themed one, or could even be black themed, red themed, would work nicely, or like customize it yourself and use the superhero, customize your own superhero skins backbling, where you can basically change the colors and put a sticker on it, and you could have it red and a bit black. It's up to you which cape you want to use. Pickaxe is a Spellwork Scimitar from the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Doctor Strange set, and it's Doctor Strange's pickaxe. It's probably one of my favourite pickaxes from the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass. I like to use it a lot, especially with skins that have orange on them, or orange themed, or like this one obviously with the flame, has a bit of orange, works very nicely. And the wrap I'm using is the Fiery Flow, which is part of the Volcanic Assassin set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2, and is a very good Lava Series weapon wrap in my opinion. Works very nice with this combo. Has orange, has black, and there's a little bit of red as well, so it's all the colours with the skin, or all the colours that the skin has. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use another holographic back bling, and I'm using the Resistance, which is part of the new trilogy set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, and this is a Star Wars series back bling. It works very nicely because it's orange, and just works very nicely with the theme of this combo. For this one, I decided to use orange. For this back bling pickaxe, I decided to use a Fantastic Pulse, which is part of the Boundless set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, and this is a customize your own superhero skins pickaxe. And for this one, style-wise, I decided to use Cosmic Edge. Primary colour is red and secondary colour is orange, and try to mix both of them, and I found it actually works pretty nicely. And then the wrap is the Skullfire, which is part of the Ghost Rider set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, and this is Ghost Rider's weapon wrap. Works very nicely with the fiery theme of the weapon wrap, and as you can tell, I've went for orange with the back bling, orange and blue with the pickaxe, and then orange and black with the weapon wrap. Tried to mix and use all colours in this combo. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to, I thought, why not? Let's use a back bling, a new back bling, which is Treasy, which was introduced in Chapter 4 Season 3, and this was from the Summer Escape challenges, so I'm pretty sure you had to get the 24 of them done to get this, or there's a certain quest to get done. I'm not exactly sure if it was a certain quest or you had to get 24 done. I only have one left. I unlocked it yesterday, so I thought why not whack it on. Works very nicely. It's pretty cool in my opinion. It's orange, so you got also got a frog on it as well, which is pretty cool. But I'm mainly using it for the orange, to be fair. Pickaxe is the Instigator, which is from Chapter 1 Season 3, and was from one of the Twitch Prime packs we got back in the day. I'm not sure if it's Twitch Prime Pack 1 or Twitch Prime Pack 2, but if you have both those Twitch Prime packs, you definitely have it. Using it for the black and the red. And the weapon wrap is Triangles, which it doesn't have a set, which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2. And was a free reward. I'm pretty sure for just logging at some point, maybe some extended downtime or maintenance, something was a little bit longer than it should have been. But either way, it's a free wrap in Chapter 2 Season 2. Works so nicely with the orange and the black. And let's move on to the second last combo. For this one, I decided to use the back bling, an FNCS one, and I'm using Champion's Crest, which is from Chapter 2 Season 5, part of the FNCS set. Using this one because it works absolutely perfectly. It's got orange, it's got black. It works perfectly. Pickaxe is a knockout pick, which is part of the Creed set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. And this is Adonis Creed's pickaxe. And I'm using the Emissives orange, because if you use the Emissives orange, you've got black, you've got red, you've got orange on it, which is pretty cool. And the wrap I'm using, which is Burn Mark, which is part of the Inferno set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. And this is the Inferno's weapon wrap. And is a part of the, obviously, the Inferno's quest pack. Works very nicely. It's just designed for the skin, the orange and the black. Let's move on to the final Inferno combo. For this one, I decided to use the Power Pole as the back bling, and it's part of the Dragon Ball set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3, and also decided to use it as a pickaxe. It's Sun Goku's Pickaxe works very nicely as backbling and the Pickaxe. I thought, why not use it as both? And the weapon wrap is Merc, which is part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2. And this is Deadpool's weapon wrap, as you can tell. He was the secret skin from Chapter 2, Season 2, mainly using this for the red and the black. It's a very good wrap in my opinion. I haven't used it in a while, so I thought, why not whack it on? So that's all the skin combos done for the Inferno skin. Thank you once again, Cappy, for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting this done. This skin is very good in my opinion. Obviously, I know it is in a quest pack. I know some people don't like to spend like that much money on the quest pack, but I think I bought it all the way back in the day, and I used to use it all the time, but I haven't used the skin a lot. But I may start using the skin now. Sometimes when I make skin combos, I like to use the skin like combos I make and just why not run around and use them. But either way, if there is any other specific cosmetic related videos you want to see, could be skin, back bling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, even weapon wrap, feel free to let me know. Leave it in the comments down below. If I have it, make sure to get it done. If I don't, always feel free to leave another suggestion. And if I have that one, I make sure to get it done as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.